We'll create an AI agent that will be responding to the queries coming from Siri. And that Siri can be used in macOS or it can also be used in iOS device. So before we jump into Siri, we need to first of all create a workflow here. So I'll be clicking on workflow. And in this workflow, I'll be using Webhook. So this webhook will be used at trigger and I will give it a name, for example, tutorial, and leave everything else default here. And then we will also create another webhook, which will be the response to this. So here is the response to webhook, and that will be fine here. So you can either do all incoming messages or first incoming message. And we'll go back again to the first webhook. And here, instead of respond immediately, we will use respond to webhook node. Now, of course, when any message comes, you need to generate the response and then you need to give the response back to that webhook. So I'll delete this link here and I'll add AI agent here. And to this AI agent, we can use the conversational AI. Of course, you can use tools AI also, but I'll be using for this particular tutorial, I will be using the chat model, and that chat model will be Gemini Chat Model. And I'll be using, for example, 2.0, which is experimental, and this will be Flash experimental. You can, of course, connect memory also, other tools also, but this conversational agent will not work with tools. So just I will create simple agent just for the sake of this tutorial. And finally, I'll be linking it with the respond to webhook. Now what I'll do, I'll go to the shortcuts in macOS and I'll create the first shortcut here. And I'll give it a name here. It will be agent tutorial. So first step first, I will be typing text here. So text will be, for example, how can you assist me? And then I will be adding the encode URL. So encoded will be text here. And then I'll be adding the URL, which will be get content of the URL. I'll be going back here to n8n, copy the test URL and paste into the shortcut of the get content of URL. And what you will be sending from here, of course, you need to send this text, show more headers. Key will be, for example, add a key. It will be, for example, query. And that query will be your text. So you can choose the text. So it will take the text from here. And then I want this to speak the response. So I will just type in speak. And that will be the content of URL. So up to this process, we are okay. Now we will just run the test here, this particular step here. So we'll just wait for the response and I'll just go back to shortcuts, play this. So it will be sending the response. I'll allow this. And now the webhook must have received the response. You can see here webhook has received the response. So I will just click here and pin. Now, whatever has come as a header has already come here. You can see here, this one is the query and query is, hello, how can you assist? So I'll take this as an input into AI agent. So what I'll do, I will go into conversational AI agent and I will choose define my own. You are a helpful agent who will respond to the queries of the users. Here is query from user. And that query will be here in schema. You will see here, this is the query in the headers. So I'll just drag and drop here and make sure this is expression. So in drag and drop query. So here you can see. Now I'll test this step. So it will, of course, run the AI agent. Response has come back. And now response is, instead of first incoming message, of course, you can take the text and you can just drag and drop here. You can do it in this way also, or you can even do all incoming items. Test step, you can see here it has gone. Now, this is ready to be used or to be activated. I'll take the production URL now. I'll just copy this production URL. I will go to my shortcuts. I will use this shortcut. Instead of test URL here, I will be typing the production URL now. And I will go back to n8n, save the changes, activate the workflow. That's it. Now it will take all the queries and it will start running. So I will be just going back and I'll just unpin this. So these were 3 responses that we tested. Now we'll be going with the new responses. Let me see here. I'll just delete all history. Now let's execute this. So we'll go to shortcuts here, agent tutorial, run this again.
Output. I can assist you with a wide range of tasks, from answering simple questions to providing in-depth explanations and discussions on various topics. I can also help with generating text, engaging in conversations, and providing information based on my knowledge. How can I help you today?
You can see here that this response has come already and it has spoken the response. Of course, you can choose the Siri voice here, whatever voice you want to have, depending upon your choice. And now instead of text as an input, you can use your voice as an input. So that can be, for example, dictate. So it will be dictate text. So if you dictate the text, you can bring it on the top. And instead of encoding URL, so you will be using dictated text. And here in headers also, you will go to show more. Instead of query as a text, so you'll be choosing dictated text. Now, as my microphone is right now in use because I'm recording this, so if I try to play this, it will say unable to run the shortcut. But definitely your shortcut is going to work. And once you ask from Siri about the agent tutorial, so it will definitely run. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to send this agent tutorial to iPhone. So I can simply share from here, airdrop to my iPhone. So it will share. I can get into my iPhone. So then I can start using Siri to send and receive the responses using AI agent through n8n. So now n8n is there to listen all these queries. So you can see here, this response was already sent. It gave this as an output. I can assist you with a wide range of tasks from answering the simple questions to providing in-depth explanations and so on. So this was how the response was generated by Gemini. The query came from shortcuts from macOS, and then AI agent generated the response through the chat model of Gemini, and then it gave the response back to the webhook. And once it gave the response back, so that response came, and from here it went to next step and it had spoken that response. I will be sharing this particular shortcut also, and I'll be sharing template of Siri tutorial. So let us continue the next video and understand what else we can do in n8n.